Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, I'm Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name. And we're going to be going and continuing on with our road to legend. Playing some of that sweet Dragon Priest until it rotates out. So I figured I'd play it a little tidbit. Unfortunately, in our last episode, we left off goosing ourselves against a semi-pro player. I wouldn't say semi-good player. And I wish I would have paid more attention to the name. So we got to redeem ourselves in these video, guys. Got to redeem ourselves. The redemption must be here. I don't like any of these cards. Supply me with something good. You got me fucked up. You're joking with me right now. Okay, there we go. We'll ease into the low drops, guys. Breathing intensifies. Lol XD. Hey Rube, what do you think for the current cards is a good replacement for Totem Golem? I mean, well, first of all, I mean, I can make the assumption you're looking to build yourself a Shaman deck, which is fine. But you've supplied me no information on what deck you're trying to build that you're going to replace Totem Golem for, so I can't really, there's not enough information to continue. So if this was a question on a test, I would put no. Shadow Bolt on the 2/4A. Okay. Parsa, how you doing, buddy? Dad. Hi, Popsy. How's it going? Oh. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, we can Blackwing Corruptor it. Take it down to 4/6. He trades. It goes down to... That doesn't make sense. That's retarded, Rob. Let's get something good off Operative. Gimme with that fucking Jiraxis. Hit him with that golden Jiraxis. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. PogChamp! 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 Oh, you just... That's fantastic. Thanks for setting up this Blackwing Corruptor for me. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated, pal. Is he gonna corruption it? There's no fucking way. He's gonna coin. What 2-mana spell would he play? Ooze. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, if we carry the 4, we can allow our Draconoid Operative to live with 1 HP. If we go ahead and play the Corruptor, we're basically going to accept the fact that our Operative is going to die. But our Operative did supply us with Lord Jiraxis. So I think out of respect for the Operative, because it generated Jiraxis, we need to allow this person to live as long as possible. It is only fair. So we'll allow him to live with 1 HP. And if our opponent has Mortal Coil, we can honestly tell this guy when he dies that we did our best. You know, we didn't leave him up and allow him to be traded into with a little ooze-like fellow. You know, we didn't feed him to the Twidlet Drake. He died knowing that we tried our best. You know what I'm saying? Heart of the cards.
My eyes are open.
Is he gonna live? It looks like our boy's gonna make it through.
Trust me.
Our boy made it. That's what I'm talking about. Our boy made it. Boy wonder right here. It's the Dragonoid Operative that could. It's the Operative that could. Chugga 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 chugga. Rob, I want to build a budget Jade Shaman. That is why I asked. Okay, budget Jade Shaman. Fuck, I knew we should have killed that mistress, but I didn't. And now I'm getting goosed for it. We get punished, boys. Operative down. Operative down. I repeat, we have an Operative down. Oh, fuck. We can't even kill the Bran. Dude, that's not killing that mistress cost us not only an Operative, but the inability to kill Bran Bronzebeard. We get punished so hard by the simplest of things. We actually have to attack and then Dragonfire Potion. Please don't tell me that is the way. That there has to be another way. There's no other way. Fuck. You got me fucked up with that one. I was really hoping I would have some creatures on the board heading into our Lord and Savior Jiraxicize Me Captain, but unfortunately we just don't. Midnight Drake. That's a shitty card. Volcanic Drake. It's a little bit better. Still pretty bad though. But you know, it's a dragon. You gotta do what you gotta do, buddy. Totem Golem replacement. Why are you trying to replace a Totem Golem? The card's like a common. Oh, for the rotation? Oh, it's you can't figure out replacements for rotation cards before the rotation happens because you don't know what the cards are that's going to be released. There's no way to know. Come on, man. How am I supposed to answer that question and actually give you some good responses? We can't even kill this guy. What the hell is happening? We literally can do nothing. Fudge. This is so bad. It all happened bad when we didn't kill the Mistress of Mixtures. Oh, we're being punished so hard because our operative would still be alive. Our operative could trade. We could play Jiraxis and we would fucking smash this guy. But now, we actually have to try because we misplayed. We're actually getting punished. Feels good. All right. You're leading up for a kill. We can kill this with this. Come on. Come on. Let it hit it. Let it hit it. I wonder if this guy plays, if he plays combo, then we should never Jiraxis. Unfortunately, that might be, if we play Jiraxis, we could in fact be killing ourselves. Which is, sometimes not the greatest thing to do. Alright, let's build up the biggest board we can, and we'll Jiraxis when we know we're not taking any reoccurring damage. What is my highest rank? 69 Legend. Not kidding. I got to 69 Legend, and I stopped right there. I said, I'm done. I did what I needed to do.
This time for sure.
Okay, you've transformed my dragon into a dino. That's basically what this expansion's gonna do.
So kind of you to join me. Buying or selling.
Alrighty. Well, you know, I like that card.
Your soul.
He played Hellfire. So we could trade, heal. Or we could trade, heal.
Your soul.
I don't know. What up, Snapple? How's it going? Hey, Venom. We're doing all right. Having a pretty good day so far. I just got fucking doomed. He's playing fucking Disguised Toast deck. I would say, if I didn't know Disguised Toast, and he got the best card against me, oh my god. You got me so fucked up with this one. You got me so fucked up. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Holy shit, fam. Anyway, I would, like, how do I explain this? If I saw him playing this deck and I didn't already see it, I would say he'd like, wow, he's playing something else. But he's just playing some fucking meme deck that was played by someone else who's, you know, like, there's no originality to this deck. He's just playing fucking, he's one of a million of Disguised Toast little followers. And he's just, oh, I'm gonna win because Disguised Toast won. Oh. He didn't even like mix it up. He literally copy pasted. This is the exact deck list of Toast. feels bad, man. And he got Ysera. I would almost prefer to. I would prefer to rag. We can actually deal with a rag, but we already used Entomb on Medivh. Like, we literally lose. Eh, maybe not. I don't know. We probably lose. But you know what? I'm gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna do what I can with what I've got, which isn't a whole lot. You know. Gotta go face. It's the only way. If Toast runs Sack Pack, you better believe this guy runs Sack Pack too. He just hasn't drawn it yet. Card for card, guys. Card for card. It's the way you gotta play your decks. Sack Pack me, bro. Sack Pack me. At least if I get Sack Packed, at least I would feel better than if I die to the Ysera that I can't deal with that he got off of a Doom, which he got off his Medivh staff after we had just used our Entomb. That feels a lot worse. Sack Pack doesn't feel that bad. You play Sack Pack, you deserve to play it. Like, you know, you play Sack Pack and you get value. You know, Sack Pack is good. I don't mind dying to Sack Pack. I don't like dying the way I just mentioned. Using the Entomb, he plays Staff, he plays the Doom, and normally he would have gotten a 10-10 because Doom got discounted by Emperor. He got the 9-drop instead, which just happened to be the Ysera right after I used Entomb. Like I said, it's just... There's a lot of RNG in Hearthstone. I've actually started playing Shadowverse, to be honest. And Shadowverse, I've been actually enjoy that game a lot more than Hearthstone currently. But I play Hearthstone because that is where the most everybody plays. You know, Hearthstone. I guess we just keep this. Cabal heal you? Nah, Cabal cannot heal your own guy. Cabal gives creatures HP. I don't think there's a reason to coin. I mean, there kind of is, but at the same time, there's not. Because we have 2 into 3 into 4. By then, we should draw a dragon. The only reason we'd coin now is if we don't think we're going to draw a dragon, so then we could still go 2 into 3 into 4. Eh. Whatever.
Are you mocking me?
I like some of your tech choices, Rob. Why no Northshire Cleric? I honestly forgot to put it in the deck. I didn't even think about it. That's a great question. Why don't I have one of the best priest cards in the deck? I got no fucking clue, but I'm glad you like my tech choices that I made literally unknowingly. So Neff or Malgos? Malgos? Malagos. I suppose Neff, right? Because if we were playing any other deck, I might go for Malagos, but I guess we just go for Neff because mage cards are really good. What person do you use in Shadowverse? I like the the spell person. I haven't played it enough to know all the names yet. I know Bloodcraft or Runecraft. That's the name. Runecraft. I fucking love that class. I've had so much. I'm like 9-0 in that stupid game. It's not stupid. It's fun. But you know what I'm saying.
Speak to me.
All right. How do we deal with this? It looks like he's drawing. That's how I'm dealing with that. Yeah, I'm like 9-0. Feels good. And the game is so rewarding. I'm actually I reached out to the Shadowverse people, and I was like I've reached out to quite a few other card games just so I can play something other than Hearthstone once in a while because Hearthstone does get kind of repetitive after a little bit. So just to have some flavor in there, mix it up a little bit. So Shadowverse is the only company that's reached back to me and said hey here we'd be interested in doing some promotional a reason for you to play our game kind of thing. So I'm waiting to hear back from them to see what we can work out. But yeah, pretty cool so far. I use the vampire. Yeah, that's the Bloodcraft or whatever it's called, I think. I don't know. The vampire dude. I know what you're talking about. I like the Runecraft because it's a very control-based deck. It's nice. It's nice.
Runs out on me.
And then they gave you like retarded amounts of packs. We're talking like crazy packs. Oh, seriously? We don't have 1 damage? This is gonna feel terrible. We have 6 damage on board. Oh my god. I guess this is the priest's downfall. So if we would have saved coin, we could have coined Corrupted and actually been able to kill Doomsayer. But now we can't. Oh, man. Did that solely just win him the game? It might be. That might actually have just won him the game. Hit him with that well played. Banking off the fact that we don't have that one damage. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, buddy. What is a card that's been hyped up the most and has been taking its first steps into the fallen flat on its face? What is the card that... I don't know what you're talking about, Bleach. Yeah, oh, are you talking about when they're releasing cards? They're releasing the cards starting March 17th. So next Friday is when their first wave of card releases. You know, they'll probably release something like 5 or 10 a day or something silly like that. Maybe 5. Alright, so this is good. So we can just Corruptor this. Unfortunately, we haven't really played a lot of aggro decks. This is the reason I wanted to play Priest, especially an early game Priest, is so we could play against, you know, Druids, not Druids, but Shamans, Rogues, and Warriors. We haven't gone against, we played one Rogue and we played one Shaman. The rest have been Mage, Warlock, and Druid. Oh, hyped up cards that have ended up being shit. Trogzor. Oh, Trogzor. That card was hyped up so hard. It was like the next be-all, end-all, D's nuts card. And then no one played it. I played it, though. I gave it the love it needed. I like Trogzor. Every time your opponent casts a spell, make a 3/5 that gains an additional 2 attack whenever they cast an additional spell, and it's already a 6/6. That feels good, man. That's unfortunate. Does it look like we have to heal this guy, or should we Talon Priest? That is the question here. We also could go with the Bookworm. We Bookworm, he pings this. We don't want him to have the easy kill. We want him to actually use a spell on here. Oh, okay, he's pinging it now. Alright. Then we just could Bookworm that. What is going on? What? I don't understand why people can't go into something with a bit of mystery. Now you need to know every single thing about it before it comes out. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Lunar. Like, you'd want to know, the... how do I explain this? Like, they reveal, like, 20 to 30 cards, right? So you get the flavor of the expansion, and then they don't tell you anything else, and then you buy it, and then you figure out the rest of the cards. The problem with that... What is up with the Medivhs? This is the second time we played Medivh in a row. Played against a Medivh in a row. Do we entomb it? I'm going to... We got punished for entombing it last time because he played a 9-mana and got a Ysera. What are the chances that he's going to get another Ysera? I mean, I feel like if we entomb it, we could get something good from it because he already played his Ooze, and there's still, you know, a reasonable amount of spells in the deck, like Holy Novas and stuff, so I'll entomb it. I'll take the entomb.
Are you mocking me?
Alright, but the thing is, the problem with only giving the consumer the view of 20 to 30 cards is the fact that, like, for example, if someone spends a lot of money, they open up the packs and they don't like the rest of the expansion, they feel like they've been cheated. So they want to show everybody exactly what they're going to get before they get it, so when they get it, they can't complain about it because they knew what they were getting, if that makes sense. You can't, in their eyes, you can't sell something to a customer without them knowing what they're going to get, and that's what that does. That's like one of the kind of key things in business is you don't want any surprises when you're selling someone an item unless they're actually buying a fucking like mystery box, and then that is a surprise. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like a safeguard preventative measure for themselves. And it isn't unfortunate that we Bookworm like a 2/2 and now he gets a 3/7. And we have no Shadow Word Pain or Bookworm to deal with such a card. I mean, that just feels really bad. That feels terrible. What do we even do from this position? I guess we Operative. We can Operative Guardian. Operative gets slammed by the 7/5. That feels bad. We could go with the Neff That also feels kind of bad, but it gives us some value, and we don't really have a whole lot of value right now. I feel like Neff is fine. We want to save Bran for the operative. Rob, how can I keep up with cards as a free-to-play player? Just make sure you do your daily quest and then buy classic packs, to be honest. And then do arena when you can. And you should be able to build up a sizable collection. And then as you're making your decks as a free-to-play player, don't go balls deep and try to build like 7 different decks as one time. Because that's just silly, right? Just figure out a deck you like. Do what you can. It's going to pull my operative. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Do what you can. And then just slowly build on one deck. When you complete the deck, move on. But you know, as a free-to-play player, you know, it's kind of hard because you want to do a lot of stuff, and that's where the whole, you know, you want to spend money. But if you choose to be a free-to-play player, you got to do free-to-play things like build one deck.
Answer the call of the light.
Oh boy. This is a Dragonfire potion. No Dragonfire potion. No Shadow Word Pains or Dragonfire potion. Come on, man. Maximum Unfortunate. All the fucking time. All LO timos. So this, if we Holy Nova, it basically kills a 1/1. That's not good enough. We have to Shadow Word Death a 7/5. That basically, we know that has to happen. I really don't want a Dragonoid operative without branding him first. And then this is the only dragon in our hand. So if we play like the Guardian and then Talon Priest him, we have no dragon for the operative. We could go Holy Nova into Frostbolt to kill the 5/5. This heals it to 7, and then he has... Oh.
You wish to live forever.
Let's give some mystery to this guy. He doesn't know what secret this is. This thing, you spend X amount of money and then you never draw the cards. Well, that's only in a small sample size, right? If you play a decent amount, like an hour or two a day, most of the time you draw every card in your deck for the most part. Some days you just get really unlucky, but others it's all right. Oh, he stole my card. Can we hit a Dragonfire potion, please? That would be fantastic. The last game, we drew both of them in the opening hand. Now I'm just asking for one. Just hit me with that one. Well, Holy Nova's a little bit better now because it actually kills something. So I suppose we'd go Draconoid and then the Holy Nova. Or we'd go Holy Nova Frostbolt this down because this would be at 2. And then we would heal ourselves. But if we play the operative, this dies, then this just trades and he pings it. So I guess the right choice would be to Holy Nova and then Frostbolt. Even though that feels pretty bad. But, you know, we gotta kill that card. Is it worth the dust to dust Spirit Claws? I mean... Spirit Claws is what, a rare or something? So is it really worth to dust it? Get fucked. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. PogChamp! PogChamp! That is funny. It really doesn't get better than that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Secret agent coming!
Oh, this is hard. Do we pick Sylvanas or Kazakus? Because we already have one Kazakus, and we still have 14 cards in our deck, and I don't know how many duplicates we've got going on. I feel like Kazakis, because we have Medivh and we can combo Medivh's staff with a 10 mana Kazakis potion. We can ruin this guy's day real quick. But unfortunately, after we play what we have on the board here, the right pick is Sylvanas. Honestly, the right pick is Sylvanas. But, you know, I play for the memes. Do we heal face? Or do we kill this 3-3? Fuck your 3-3. Deck tracker would help. Oh, you're right. Maybe we should have picked Sylvanas. I'm greedy. I'll take double Kazakis. He's golden too. At least we know he hasn't drawn him yet. Rob, will you be making a new video about the new cards? Maybe like top cards you'll need to have? Yeah. I mean, whenever expansion hits, I do a card review and I go over all the cards being released and my initial thoughts on them. And then after the expansion's been released, I go over the top 5 or 10 legendaries that you should probably look to get. And then after that, I make a disenchant guide telling you exactly which cards you probably should disenchant and keep based on the results I see on ladder. I do this for every expansion. So yeah, definitely. Oh god, are we seeing a fucking pyroblast come out of this guy? Not like this. Alright, flame strike. Flame strike! Alright, so we Shadow Ward Death this, we draw into our Dragonfire Potion, and then we can play Kazakis. Well, at least we have another dragon now. Alright. I think we might be able to outvalue this guy. Rob, you greedy motherfucker. I play for the greed, man. If you're gonna play a Reno deck against me that has Medivh, Ink Master, and Tharzan, Sylvanas, and all that shit in it, you better believe I'm gonna play greedy as hell. Like, hello? What the hell? I mean, this guy's got like Pyroblast in his hand or some shit. Oh, is this active yet? It is not. Well, unfortunately, we can't Dragonfire Potion, and then because we have nothing to play but a Kazakis. We could Dragonfire Potion heal, or we could play Ysera and hope to God that he doesn't have lethal. But, you know, he probably does, so I'm just gonna play around the Pyroblast. Warshack, like the new layout. Thanks, Croissant. Glad you're liking it, buddy. Hey, Rob. What's up, Jorge?
I have no time for games.
Oh, jeez. All right, hit me with that second Dragonfire. That's not it. Ooh, now we can Kazakis, brother. Hit me with that 5 mana. Get me with that deal 5. Oh, shit. Summon 2 friendly minions that died. I don't want to do that. He has Sylvanas on the board. Deal 4 damage to all minions. I mean, we could transform something into a sheep, like Sylvanas. Yeah, dealing 4 damage to all the minions. Ugh.
I wonder.
Alright. I know by doing this I probably lost, but I'm gonna take my chances. All he has to have is the Pyroblast. And you know he probably runs it. Oh, he got his Kazookas! Uh-oh, what's going on? So we have a good potion, a bad potion, we got a big old dragon, and we got a nice little shield. Why does Kazakis work when you have duplicates? The duplicates are in my hand, not in my deck. The card says, Battlecry, if your deck has no duplicates, create a custom spell. My deck contains no duplicates. My hand does. That's why you can run doubles in a deck. As long as you draw them before you play your cards that have 2 of, you're fine. You are okie doke. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Welp. So we trade now. We go face. 10 mana. Does it happen at the same time? That's so unfortunate.
Thank you. It is finished.
I didn't realize it happened at the same time, or I would have picked something else. That's so unfortunate. I thought it kills it, Sylvanas would trigger, and then the thing would happen. But that didn't work out. I did not think that one clearly. So we should have taken the deal damage to everything and then like armor if that was a choice. I don't remember what the choices were.
Versus Malfurion.
All right, I'm done playing Priest after this. We're not playing any of the matchups I want to see. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I should have known that. For some reason in my head, it totally worked out to the fact that we play it and then it grabs it and we're good to go. But let me tell you, it did not. It did not work out. Mistakes were made. I thought we were in the clear. Has he played ranked on his free-to-play? Yeah, we've played some ranked on our free-to-play account. We haven't played a lot because it's not, you know, I have not the greatest amount of time to play this game. All right, please don't innervate 2 Raven Idols like a guy did in the tournament today. That'd be fantastic. Fortunate enough, we do have the Shadow Ward Pain, which is great. If we didn't have Shadow Ward Pain there, it's almost 100% chance that we're going to get bamboozled so hard by a turn 2 innervate. Holy shit, another innervate? What the fuck? This guy is going in right now. This guy has what he needs to succeed. You're not getting off anytime soon. Nah, we're probably going to stream for quite a bit of time due to the fact that I didn't start the stream till later today, which means we have to make up for the lost time. So we'll probably stay on for, you know, a good bit of time. We've only played 1 deck so far, so we definitely have to play some other stuff, no doubt. So he coined, dude, double innervate. Okay. So how do we proceed? That looks pretty good.
Well played.
Hit me with that. Hit me with that Kansamida. Oh, we even have an answer for that. Sometimes you have the answers and your opponent doesn't have, you know, the shit they need. I guess we historian first. Like sometimes you have all the answers and your opponent doesn't have the actions, so your answers just sit there, and sometimes, you know, it's the reversal. Your opponent has all of the questions and you don't have the answers. Fortunately, it's very slim that your opponent has the, you know, the questions and you've got the answers. Oh, Ancient of War next turn. It's all right. So we could have healed our Drake instead and attacked with the 2/3, and it would have played around the war. You right. You right, dog.
Once upon a time.
So because this has more HP, we'd go Holy Nova, trade, and we're 1 off. That feels bad, right? Because this is 6, 7, 8, and that's 9. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, buddy. He's going in. It all happened so quickly. It all happened so fast. Unfortunately, we can't just play Chromacus and just... we could play Chromacus and just say, fuck it. Or we could bookworm this and heal face.
What is
I like playing Chromacus and just saying, fuck it. I just, that's what I just want to be right now. I just want to Chromacus and fuck it. Don't have mulch. You have 2 cards in your hand. You have to kill Chromacus, and if you kill Chromacus, you know things aren't going right after that because your boy's got a Nixia and a Holy Nuva. He has mulch, doesn't he? Don't punish me like that. I just tried to Chromacus and fuck it, and you gotta. All right, I'll get swiped. I want him to attack. Yeah, that's my boy. Attack that war into it. That is that good. Yes, yes, my friend. You are setting yourself up for one dank ass Holy Nova shenanigans. You done fucked yourself, my friend. It's all over. Yes, that's a something, all right. Yeah, that's a spell, all right. Now we play a Nixia. These are still relatively tiny, so until he draws the Nourish, we can hopefully be able to get him with the Onyxia. Get ourselves a couple wins with this priest deck. No point not to use it on Onyxia just in case he has another swipe or something. Yeah, swipe, attack could kill it. It would kill all the minions. Rip the minions. Little whelps. They try hard, man. Did anybody do the raid back in the day where you had to defeat a Nixia? I know they brought it back, so I mean, if you've played WoW at all, then you've done a Nixia, but not everybody's played, WoW's Arena. So everything dies but my dragons. Fantastic. If it's got to feel bad against this, this guy, man. There's not a whole lot of good going on in this guy's game right now. Nixia was a fun boss fight. It just brought back. It was more like nostalgic than anything, right? It's not that the fight was necessarily the most difficult or crazy mechanical fight. It was pure nostalgia, right? It was just like back in the day. This was the shit. That Onyxia, man. That Onyxia. I want to go in one more. I want to play one more with Priest, and then we're out. We can't quit on a losing note or a winning note. We got to keep it going. Doesn't look that good. What are you talking about, Johnny? Kidnapper? It's horrible. You can get rid of it. You don't have to worry about a thing, my friend.
Tyrande versus
A
Jaina.
mage, huh? Dude, where are the shamans at? Where are the shamans and warriors, man? What are they doing? Are they all asleep or are they all legend already? What is going on? We've played all day. Not a single pirate warrior, guys. What is going on? They're either all legend or they've all died of brain cancer. Ugh. Ooh, Tempo Mage. How you doing? Well, as much as I like...
Are you mocking me?
I don't want to Shadow Word Pain the Mana Worm. I'd rather Shadow Word Pain a Sorcerer's Apprentice or something like that.
I want to cast a spell.
Arcane Blast? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Are you mocking me?
I haven't seen any kind of Brainless Warriors up in the land of rank 20, so yeah, I don't know where they're all at, man. This is either a Reno Mage with a fantastic fucking start, or this is Tempo Mage. I see you later, man. I don't know who you are because your name's in bright green, but thanks for stopping by, buddy. No deck tracker, Rob? No, I don't like using the deck tracker. No deck tracker for me. We could have played the other Twilight Guardian, but I'd rather draw because I don't have a lot of answers right now. I need more stuff in my hand. I'm one of those mindless warriors from time to time. It's alright to be a mindless warrior every once in a while. It's not too bad. It's when you play, you know, when you warrior's your main class, then that kind of it feels bad. So he is tempo mage. Okay, that kind of clarifies it's tempo mage. He could get really unfortunate and that actually not die, but this is like so great for us. Like this is 10 out of 10. Would do it again all the fucking time. Like that right there is literally game winning if we would have drawn a dragon to be able to play the Twilight Guardian. But unfortunately your boy's just not that lucky. But imagine if we would have drawn a dragon there. The power of the Twilight Guardian would have been represented.
Let's make magic.
Ah. Feels good.
I wield the power.
Fortunately, Blackwing is going to get wrecked by a fireball or not a roaring torch, but a forgotten torch. But, you know, it does what it can with what it's got. Fireball, like I said. It does what it can with what it's got. All right, hit me up with that sweet operative. Hit me with that operative. Not exactly an operative, but I'll accept all dragons. As long as we can play our Twilight Guardian, he's doing his job. He's guarding. I used Rob's budget Pirate Warrior. Ayy. This is a handful of reactive, man. This is the problem with the priest. They don't do anything. You don't do anything. You're just like, all right, a Lamau. Oh, just chilling. Just chilling. Hey, operative. How you doing, buddy? I have a feeling if I play operative, he's gonna flame. He's gonna fucking. How you say it, man? He's gonna Firelands Portal and ping. But if we have this, he doesn't want to Firelands Portal ping this because he knows we have operative. But we'll play for operative anyway. Because then we can operative Drake. But if we operative Drake, he can flame strike. But it only kills 2 creatures. Yeah. We can't play around everything. If you end up playing around everything, you play around nothing.
You require my assistance?
Okay, so Archmage, and now he's gonna 2 spells, I'm assuming. So the image, all right, that's 1 set. Another set. This is so bad. And another set. So he has 3 fireballs. That's a lot of balls that are on fire. All right. So, if we entomb this, we don't deal damage to face. So I suppose first things first is we Holy Nova. We deal with this. We give operative more HP. And we go face. And we push lethal even if he fireballs twice.
You win.
Thank you, Kenny. Kansamida hits the floor, wrapping up another Road to Legend where we were playing some of that sweet Dragon Priest. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode, of course. I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.